Hello, and welcome to County Line Gaming Plays. I am your host master, Reki Wills, joined as always by the intrepid Galuf Black Mage.
Hey.
And the illustrious Hyper.
The sun is in your hands.
No, now it's Solar Boy Django.
Yes, you're right. It is Solar Boy Django.
Okay, so, oh shit. Yo, does anyone have the password from the last episode?
No.
No.
Why would I have that?
Okay, so Boktai 1...
Open the video file.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Like Boktai 1, I have not played this game in like 9 million years, but I played Boktai 1 a lot more than Boktai 2. I don't remember dick about this game, except for like a couple of the plot beats and some random things about dungeons and such. We're gonna have an amazing time, and I will be right back as I figure out what the fuck our password was for Boktai 1.
Please hold.
Okay, I definitely put the password in correctly.
Yep.
Oh, see? Gaming.
He
I love that.
did.
I love that it lets you rename Django even when you're importing a save.
No. Why would you rename Django?
I hate renaming characters.
Yeah.
I think this is voiced? No. Once sun and moon retreat into darkness, grand twilight descends on the wedge-binding city of the sun. A deep shadow is then born in its wake.
Is this Twilight Princess?
The beginning of the end.
No,
It's a good game.
That
is a good
I
game.
have had a lot of trouble going back to that game.
It's not far now. Pass through this valley and you'll finally arrive at the City of the Sun, San Miguel. Or rather, the City of Death that your hometown has been turned into by the undeadening curse of the Dark Immortals. I thought the undeadening would abate with the Queen defeated. But I feel it with my solar sense. The undead still roam there, dark servants stripped of life and stripped of death. And the immortal shadow that manipulated them all. Let's go, Solar Boy Django. Dispel the dark clouds that shroud the City of the Sun.
Hell
Dark
yeah.
Cloud.
May the sun be with you.
He said the line!
He said
I don't
it.
think I like his new portrait as much.
Yeah, they'd be... Whoa, hey.
Nice. Hey, Reki, do you want
Is
to
this-
give yourself some sunlight?
Is this a glitch? Or is this an
I
Easter
don't
egg?
know. It might be an Easter egg.
Happens every time I goes there. Huh?
You have cheats enabled?
What?
Otenko.
Oh? Is that a hint panel over there?
No.
Hint panels are guides for adventurers left by those who have gone before.
They retconned the absolute fuck out of the Otenko battles.
I was also going to say, this is where Dark Souls got the idea.
True.
They give you useful info for your adventure and tips for overcoming obstacles. To read a panel, move close to it and press the A button. It'll do you no harm to find out what it says.
Fine. Lest you become lost on your chosen path, know that north is to the top right, south is bottom left, east is bottom right, and west is to the top left of the screen.
Tight.
Oh, it's not doing it now. Wait, was it only doing it when I had no sunlight? Huh.
Fascinating.
I... Huh. Interesting.
There's a lot more features in this game.
Yeah, this game is like 9,000% more RPG than Boktai 1 was. I once submitted this game to a podcast I listened to where they were playing a whole bunch of RPGs and ranking them. They were all confused why I gave them Boktai 1. And I'm like, this game's not an RPG. I'm like, well, Boktai 2 is, but you can't start at Boktai 2.
No. That's actually what I did. I started with Boktai 2, and I was like, there's so much going on.
The lore, the deep and interconnected lore.
of Boktai.
I got a map.
There are so many hint panels.
There are so many. That's why I'm skipping them, because all they are doing is tutorial lesson.
Also, I like how Django went from a two-handed grip, which is good trigger discipline, to one-handed.
Yeah, now he straight don't give a shit.
Just wondering, could you see those spider webs at all times?
Nope,
No.
they are invisible.
Interesting.
And now you can
are they
actually
supposed to be?
sidle.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, now sidling is a real thing.
Oh, it was before. It was just really hard to do.
Yeah, but
I was
now
just trying to
it's-
suss out whether it was like a Discord screen share thing or an emulator thing.
Yeah, no, it's just be like that. You'll notice, by the way, that I am holding the B button and swirling, but there is no, like, ray of sunlight spread shot. Oh, thank you. We only got this. And it does a giga shit ton of damage.
Yeah. Because Django got the magic bullets. Oh, hello.
Weird.
Hello, sir.
Hey, you're a guy.
Careful. He's... Yes, there's no doubt. He's one of the immortals, a vampire.
The solar gun. The solar gun. Gun del Sol!
He took the solar gun. Still, it's no use to him. Only a solar child can operate the solar gun. It's useless in the hands of a vampire.
Hmm.
Django!
Oh, shoot.
But how? Why would a vampire?
Django.
Yeah, what he said.
I'm pretty sure I know who that is then, even though I don't actually know the plot of this game. The danger's past, for now. But I can't believe it. A vampire that can use the solar gun. Maybe he is the dark cloud covering San Miguel? Django. What's done is done. You can't change the past. But it doesn't mean that the future is decided. What you do right now, that's what will determine the future.
This speech has directly molded me as a person.
I can see that.
This and The World Ends With You.
Remember the blood and soul that rests in your crimson scarf. Something like this would never have knocked your father's spirits. Let's go, Django.
That would be a good game for us to play as well. All three of us playing The World Ends With You.
Which one?
You should find some clues in San Miguel. You must track down that vampire and retrieve the solar gun.
May the sun be with you.
Yeah.
I know Farah would like to see that one as well.
Well, if there's a good way to record it.
You're up, Piper.
Oh, yes, that is me.
So he surfaced then, the solar boy, Django.
But he's just a kid. How could you have defeated the queen, let alone the count?
Don't underestimate him. The blood of both the sun and the moon runs in his veins. Anyway, the queen... No. Hell. Simply returned to her rightful place. Right then. I must get on while there's nothing in the way. Sleeping Beauty awaits her wake-up kiss. You're in charge of stopping the boy.
Okay. What would you like me to do about the vessel?
let it do as it pleases, for now. Until its entire soul sinks into darkness.
Look at that pixel art!
It's so good!
Look at that really good pixel art! Why is Boktai not capitalized?
They just do it like that.
Behold, the city of the sun, San Miguel. But now it is truly the city of death. Huh? Is that? Amidst the darkness, I sense a faint glimmer of life. Could there be something alive in there that escaped the undeadening?
And now, we are reduced to just our fists.
Damn.
Solar Punch!
Good as time as any. So, we said it was more of an RPG than the other games. That includes this stat screen. You'll notice we have 80 skill with the gun. Because, you know, we did an entire adventure with the gun. We have 0 skill with our fists.
For now.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of stats.
I was gonna say, we're
So the
only
fist
gonna play
actually becomes viable then?
You can level the fist up and punch it.
this. Yeah. And that's gonna be what we do this entire time. This is a solo fist run.
Yep.
Knife only.
Unfortunately, there's an issue where if I punch the block, I do literally 0 damage. So we're gonna just skedaddle over here.
See, I was gonna ask if it was gonna have, like, a similar effectiveness to the wooden sword in Kingdom Hearts.
Nope. The wooden sword actually does something. By the way, this track, favorite track. This is the good shit.
It's like a Western style, take on the Boktai battle thing.
They really embraced it with this game. Anyway, let's punch the shit out of this skeleton.
Django. You can't defeat a skeleton without a weapon.
Watch
But
me.
I have my fists.
Quick, retreat to the eastern passageway for now.
I got 2 guns right here.
You're
I
lucky
got
this
plan
trap
A.
room has an actual exit.
Right?
I got plan A and I got plan B.
Huh, what's this, I wonder?
Ah, the Gradius. It's a type of sword, I see.
Alright, Konami.
It's nothing compared to the solar gun, but it's better than using your bare hands.
For now.
It can't purify the undead without the power of the sun. But skeletons are material-type monsters with physical form. So you can get rid of them for a while by destroying their bodies. It's all up to you now, Django.
Great.
So we got a sword now.
Sword!
Sword!
Looks more like a stick than a sword.
Ah.
It's the Game Boy. What are you expecting of it?
A lot. Game Boy Advance was awesome.
Yes, it was. It's the first system I ever personally owned.
Brilliant, Django. EX points go up when you defeat monsters. When they reach a certain point, you'll be able to level up. By allocating the status points you get when you level up, you can enhance some of your stats. There are 4 stats you can enhance. Vitality, which affects life gauge capacity, Spirit, which affects your energy gauge capacity, Strength, which affects your attack power, and Agility, which affects your movement speed and your power to defend. You can allocate your points on the menu screen's status menu. Even if you level up, your stats won't be enhanced unless you allocate points, so don't forget to do it.
Guess who
I think
forgot
that's
to do
skeleton.
it? Guess who forgot to do it a lot when he played this game?
Oh,
This
no.
guy.
We do damage in this house. Okay, also, if you hold down select, we get the Metal Gear Solid quick select.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Missed that in Boktai 1.
Well, they didn't really have a reason to do it in Boktai 1 unless
Oh,
you
there was the
changed
lenses.
frames.
Yeah. Oh, I guess
They
the
could have.
frames, too.
They
Frames
could
would have
have
been awkward.
Frames. Yeah. Well, when
Lenses
they remake
would have been a good thing.
the lenses would have been a good thing, but when they remake Boktai for the Nintendo Switch successor, oh look, armor.
Which they're definitely gonna do. Promise, trust.
They better.
Armor made of leather. Versus, apparently we've been learning cloth armor against, like, ice wolf, a giant metal golem, but, you know.
We were just wearing
How many
our
of
clothes.
the people who made I was gonna say these 2 games, but I guess it's these 4 games. How many of the people who made this series are still at Konami?
For their sake, I really hope none of them. But I actually don't know. You guys could look up, oh, what's the guy's name? Yukiya Nakamura, I think, was the director slash artist.
I guess that doesn't necessarily mean anything though, because thinking about it, didn't like actual Team Silent consult on stuff with the Silent Hill 2 remake?
Could be.
Oh no, no, no! Zombies are undead monsters. You can't defeat them without the sun's power. What were you thinking, eh? The Solar Boy's losing the solar gun? Jeez. I can't believe you got the title of Rook. Huh? You crying? Crying, are you? Crying, are you? Think crying's gonna help? Even if it's raining cats and dogs.
Yeah.
She said it, not me.
Here, I'll lend this to you. Now, cheer up, okay?
You ready?
Power! You got the soul device. Get it?
That glove's a soul device. It can add the property of enchantment to any weapon by using the sun's power. It's one man. Amazing magic machine!
And they're off! Hyper's in first place.
But for enchantment, you're gonna need different types of moonlight magic. Huh? How come a solar machine needs moonlight magic, you ask?
The
Yeah, I love that the Bach isn't on it.
It's not that I don't know. I surely do. Oh, don't worry about all those details. Just use it. Huh? Can't use magic? You really ain't cut out for this at all. You sure you're the solar boy? Surely you can use easy stuff like enchantment soul, huh? Alright, I'm doing you some bloody favors. Bloody enough to please them vampires. Ready?
You ready?
Yeah.
Enchantment soul!
Listen now, okay? To use magic, you gotta equip the stuff first on the menu screen. Then, your equipped magic shows up at the bottom left of the screen, okay? You can switch enchantment magic on and off using the L button. When you attack using the weapon with enchantment on, the attack becomes a property attack, okay? Magic lowers your energy, so watch yourself and don't forget solar charging. Race is up to you, okay? I'm going to the mall. Don't be long, all right?
Later.
Getting there. We're figuring out that accent a little bit.
I love that even Django's like, ah, shit, right. Alert. Oh, get blasted.
So there's moonlight magic in the soul device? Well, you'll be able to purify the undead with it. You still have much to learn before facing immortals, but we can't be...
Whoa. Is he cutting out for
Yeah.
you too?
Yeah, Galuf, do you keep hitting like press to
I hit
talk?
mute a little too early.
Oh. Oh, he did it again.
He did it again.
But goodness, that girl, and the way she talks... So, wait. That's stupid. So, I'm guessing from the way that's happening is that, like, if
It's
I'm
muting
talking,
you.
there's a delay from when I talk to when
Yeah.
it goes through Discord.
Mhm.
But if I hit mute, it's actually instantaneous.
Yeah. A smaller packet, I guess.
She said she'd be waiting at the mall.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some really nice shoes.
Go to Sun Avenue in the heart of the city. Carry on to the north, Django.
Sword.
Sword.
So you've ventured outside. Let me explain, Django. You'll need sunlight to restore your energy, but if you're exposed to very strong sunlight or are outside for too long, you'll run the risk of overheating both the Soul device and yourself. If this happens, obviously you won't be able to carry on with your adventure. So if you see the overheat alert appear over the solar gauge, make sure you get into the shade and rest for a while. Got it?
Got it. Okay, so one thing I'm not a gigantic fan of is I got a new patch for this game, and it helps out with a couple things, but it changed the input for changing the sun meter to select plus the left and right. Before it was on the move around button, which was a little bit more convenient, but oh well.
But here we are.
Huh? Made it, did you, Squirt? Made it, did you, Squirt? I suppose you are the solar boy. Hey, take care of the rental fee for the soul device in the solar bank, okay? Yeah, about $1 million should do it. You what? Got no cash? Ah, well, that's just typical now, ain't it? Anyway, I reckon this'll help you out. You can borrow energy whenever you want. But watch out, 'cause you have to pay it back, Kay? Bet you better use it carefully. Go ask over at Dark Loans if you want to know more, alright?
No, thank you.
Ah, that way you speak. It's so familiar. Bonsai? If I'm not mistaken, Sunflower Girl, isn't it?
And you're Master Otenko, Messenger of the Sun? It's an honor to meet you. I am the Star Reader, Zazzy. The Sunflower Girl's the name the old, the mistress used in her youth. Not that I can begin to imagine the mistress at my age. Well, she saved the world with Red Ringo, the strongest vampire hunter. I came here because of her star reading to see the end of the world for myself.
The end of the world. Is that what she predicted?
That's right.
The exact
Once
same
sun and moon retreat
thing.
into darkness. Grand twilight descends on the wedge-binding city of the sun. Deep shadow has been born in its wake. The beginning of the end.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
That vampire. What on earth is going on in this place?
Who could say?
And what could that deep shadow be?
Oh yeah. You're a solar boy, so you should be able to help me out. Violet's Gramps went off looking for something, but he ain't come back, see? Now, we can't be letting a little kid like this be all upset, right? So how's about you go off and bring the old man back, okay?
And who's this little girl? Amazing that she's survived through all the undeadening in this place.
Probably thanks to the City of the Sun's barrier. I don't know, though. Violet's Gramps is the one to ask about all that. That old man happens to be Steel Smith, you know?
Smith? He's still alive?
Oh, yeah. That's why you gotta go and save him, all right?
Steel Smith. He used to be an excellent gunsmith. People called him the Gun Master. He's the man that taught your father Ringo, the great vampire hunter, about guns. He's sure to have some idea about what's causing all these strange things here.
Going by my star reading, he's headed to the cathedral, just northwest of here. Of course, I go there myself. And I'm supposed to be watching the barrier, see? Barrier that protects this here city of the sun's getting weaker, I tell ya. I don't know how much I can do to help, but I'll be trying my best at any rate.
Look.
That's... Solar gun lens flame.
We found it a while ago.
Hey, Django, was it? Go on and take it as payment for saving her Gramps. With that, you'll be able to use Enchantment Flame. Got it?
Let's go.
If that lens was just lying around, does that mean he's close? But... first things first, we'd better find Smith. Come on, Django. Let's head for the cathedral.
Okay, so there's not a lot we can do right now, but there are a lot of shops, and there are, in fact, side quests in this game. We will attempt to do some of them. I'm not sure if we'll do all of them, because I don't remember how much effort they take and/or if there's any missing. Well, you can see, like, we are in a proper hub town. This game is an RPG-ass RPG.
This is a real RPG.
It's true. Let's go talk to Violet. Oh! It's in the warehouse, but there's no key, so it won't open. Marcello, 6th Avenue. Luis of 10th Avenue? Maybe no one's coming back now. Okay, well, thank you.
That's important for later.
That is important for later. More side questy stuff. Hey, there's an open building. Oh, is this the coffin shop?
Hello.
Hey.
Yep.
Hello, guy. That's definitely not a vampire.
What about coffin? Train your old one first, though.
Coffin made of bronze. Why not?
Never seen a kid more suited for a coffin. Come to my basement later. If it's coffins you're after, I've got plenty. Come anytime.
You literally got one, bro.
Yeah, like, I only need the one.
But what if it was just a coffin that morphs into a big gun?
You haven't
We have
seen
the pile
shit
driver.
yet, man. Anyway, this is where Dark Clones and the Solar Bank are. What else is over here? Most of the place is gonna be
should be okay.
there for now. Oh, hey.
Hey, youngin'. What's a brat like you doing here? This is the city of death. Now scram if you know what's good for you. Huh?
I'm the solar boy.
Me? I'll be fine. I'm too old to be moving now. Anyway, I've got work to do. I'm Ennio. It's my job to get watch on the clock and make sure time's a ticking.
He's really pissed.
Yep.
Nothing in here yet. Nothing in here yet. This clock's not
6.
actually accurate. Definitely not 6. Could I go this way?
But it's right twice a day.
No, true.
That's right.
Slime! I'm poisoned!
No.
I'm getting blasted!
You died 5 minutes into the game.
I sure did.
With you.
Wait.
You might have to redo the whole beginning.
Son of a...
Yep. I guess that's where this episode ends.
Fuck! I thought it would just restart me on the zone out. Fuck you, Dark Loans. Bye.